Hello all, welcome to Voice Beacon. We usually talk and hear about a lot of ghost stories, but the spirit what I'm going to talk about is in a league of its own. It's not just a ghost, it's a tragic, dangerous and utterly chilling warning from Chinese folklore. Well, have you ever heard of a ghost with a long red tongue haunting the site of their own tragic death and trying to lure living people to join them in the afterlife? Today, we are uncovering the chilling legend of Diao Gui, the hanged ghost in Chinese mythology. So, what is the Diao Gui and why do they haunt the places where they died? Let's get into the video to find out the same. The name Diao Gui literally translates to hanged ghost. These are the wandering spirits of people who died by hanging. The spirit carries the sorrow and the violence of its death right into the afterlife. They are usually described in a few specific terrifying ways. The most typical description of Diao Gui is a pale corpse with a disturbingly long red tongue hanging out of their mouth. Their feet never quite touch the ground, forever stuck in the moment of being suspended. They also have a pale grayish blue skin tone. They aren't a part of a group. They are generally lonely, isolated wanderers. This reflects their death, often alone, without help or dignity. Now, here's the real scare part. Unlike some ghosts who just scare you, the Diao Gui is actively looking for company. The ghost tries to lure people to join them, meaning they tempt or frighten living people so they might also suffer the same fate, creating a cycle of tragedy. Some tales say meeting one might fill you with dread or even convince you to harm yourself. They don't have to attack you directly. Instead, they haunt you. Witnesses report hearing whispers promising peace, an end to suffering, or a reunion with lost loved ones. They are looking for a substitute. They want someone to take their place so their soul can finally move on and be at rest. It's a dark, desperate attempt to escape their personal torment. This is why they are often found near places where hangings are common, like the old execution grounds or abandoned unlucky spots. They are supernatural hot spots of concentrated misery. Their souls cannot move on, and so they haunt the location of their death, especially trees or rooms where hangings occurred. These stories often served as a strong warnings to avoid dangerous places or to respect sites where tragedies happen. So, if you ever find yourself in a place that feels too quiet, too cold, or even if you hear a strange, tempting voice when you're feeling low, what will you do? The core protection is actually about your mental state. Since the Diao Gui preys on sadness and despair, staying mentally strong and focused in life is the key. In traditional folklore, people might use protective charms or strong beliefs in other spirits or deities to ward them off. But the real defense is to refuse the temptation and not give in to the darkness. The Diao Gui is a perfect example of how folklore often gives form to our deepest human fears. In this case, the fear of isolation and the darkness of despair. So, next time you pass by an old lonely tree or a shadowy room, remember the legend of Diao Gui. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, their stories still haunt Chinese culture to this day. Well, that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please give likes, comments and dislikes. And please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you.